On February 12, 2025, the music world was quietly shocked to learn that the legendary pop singer Cher had passed away in an unimaginable accident. The name Cher is not only associated with chart-topping songs but also embodies an enduring symbol of innovation, style, and femininity. For nearly 6 decades, she has inspired millions, from young artists to seasoned stars. Cher's life and career represent a journey of exploration, transcending barriers to affirm herself and become an immortal icon in the hearts of the public. Cher, with her distinctive voice and captivating performance style, solidified her position in the global music scene. From hits like Believe to the poignant melodies of If I Could Turn Back Time, she always knew how to touch the hearts of listeners. Cher's performances were not merely concerts. They were emotional artistic events where audiences could sense her power and passion. At the age of 79, she was not just a singer but a cultural icon, a woman who dared to break down barriers to affirm her worth in an ever-changing world. However, the pressure related to appearance in the entertainment industry has always been a painful issue. Cher, although confident in herself, could not escape criticism and the judgmental gaze of society. In interviews, she often shared that despite years spent in the harsh music industry, she still felt the pressure to maintain a perfect appearance. This pressure came not only from her work but also from within herself, always yearning for love and recognition. On the verge of a new tour in the summer of 2025, she decided to undergo cosmetic surgery to enhance her public image. This was a personal decision but also reflected her struggle to maintain her image before a demanding audience, where perfection is almost a requirement. On the early morning of February 12, Cher was admitted to a famous hospital in Los Angeles, with a top-notch team of doctors overseeing her surgery. In recent months, the press had highlighted her preparation for this tour along with health challenges she had faced. Fans, although worried, hoped to see a refreshed and radiant Cher after the surgery. She was always loved for her strength and ability to survive independently in a competitive world. But behind the glittering stage lights, few knew the anxieties and fears of an artist approaching the end of her life. Tragically, misfortune struck. During the surgery, a serious complication emerged. Reports indicated that due to an unmanageable blood flow, Cher began losing a significant amount of blood. The doctors acted quickly, but the situation worsened when emergency measures could not retain her life. Cher passed away at 3 p.m., leaving an unfillable void in the hearts of her fans and those who loved her. It was a moment when the entire world fell silent, as if everything paused to share in this profound loss. News of Cher's death hit the media and social networks like an electrical shock. Millions flocked to write tributes, expressing sorrow and honoring the life and career of a legend. Keywords like "Rip Cher" and "Cher will live in our hearts forever" became global trends. People from all corners of the world expressed their sadness and respect for a woman who had touched their hearts through her music and strength. Many from the music and film industry made poignant statements. Madonna, a longtime friend and colleague, wrote, "Cher is an immortal icon. Her legacy will live on through every melody and lyric. We remember her not only as an artist but also as a woman of resilience. She showed us that age is just a number." Lady Gaga, one of today's young artists, also expressed on social media, "Cher has been an inspiration to me. She allowed us to be ourselves. I have always admired her courage and style." Throughout the night after Cher's passing, millions of candles were lit at performance venues where she had once graced the stage. Fans gathered at Hollywood Plaza, singing her timeless songs and giving her one last tribute. It was a scene of music lovers sitting together, reminiscing, and feeling the power of the legacy Cher had left behind. Images of Cher in sparkling costumes, her captivating beauty, and her bright smile had become symbols of hope, strength, and freedom. Cher may have left this world, but her music and legacy will forever live on in the minds of art lovers. She was not just a singer but also a symbol of defiance against norms, pride, and self-confidence. Even though the spotlight has dimmed, the spirit of Cher will always shine brightly, inspiring future generations of artists to follow the path she paved. Millions of hearts will always keep the flame of love and respect for a legend alive. Cher's career was not only about timeless songs but also an impressive record of achievements. She was the first to win a Grammy, an Oscar, and other prestigious titles. Her ability to adapt across genres, from rock, pop, to electronic and country, showcased her diversity and talent. Cher has been an inseparable part of music culture, inspiring many future generations of artists. The remixes of her songs always draw special appeal, reflecting the timelessness of the music she contributed. In addition to her musical career, Cher also made significant contributions to society, advocating for humanitarian principles such as peace, freedom, and justice. She was not just a talented artist but also a brave woman, always standing up for the rights of those shaping society. LGBTQ+ rights were always a focal point for her, with strong statements supporting the rights of this community. She engaged in noteworthy charitable activities, helping to bring about positive change in society. More than just a death, Cher's passing symbolizes all those who love music and art. She will always be remembered for her strength, resilience, and confidence. In her later years, she lived fully with her passion and love for music, leaving the world an unforgettable legacy. And even though the spotlight has dimmed, the spirit of Cher will always shine brightly, motivating future generations of artists to follow the path she paved. Let us take a moment in our busy lives to think about Cher and what she left behind. A musical legacy, strength, and the image of a woman who never gave up on her dreams. Remember that music is not just sound. It is emotion, a way for us to connect with each other and with generations past. Cher made that magic happen, and in the heart of every music lover, she will always live on. Finally, let us imagine a world without music. A world without beautiful melodies, without songs that move us. Always cherish music, for it is an essential part of our lives. Cher showed us the power of music, its ability to connect and enrich our lives. Thank you, Cher, for your songs, for allowing us to live in music, and for being a part of this life. Continue to love music, art, and everything it brings. Keep the flame of love and respect for Cher shining brightly in our hearts. Cher will always be remembered as a strong, resilient woman full of confidence. A legend who lived and will live on in the hearts of those who love her and the music she left behind. Cher, whose full name is Sherilyn Sarkeesian, was born on May 20, 1946, in El Centro, California. She is regarded as one of the eternal symbols of music and pop culture, with a career spanning over 6 decades. Known for her outstanding singing talent and impressive performance ability, Cher successfully explored numerous music genres, from pop and rock to disco and country, establishing a rich and diverse musical style. Cher's life began in a family with a diverse background. Her mother, Georgia Holt, was an artist and singer, while her father, John Sarkeesian, was an Armenian immigrant. The family life was not easy as they often moved around California. Cher's mother struggled to raise her children alone after her father abandoned them. From a young age, Cher had a fierce passion for music. She often spent time watching music shows on television and listening to records of her favorite artists. At 16, she decided to pursue a music career. Cher took her first steps into the entertainment industry by befriending Sonny Bono, a musician and producer. They began collaborating musically and quickly became a harmonious couple. In 1961, Cher and Sonny decided to marry. This marked an important turning point in Cher's career, as they began creating music together. They formed the group Sonny Cher, one of the most prominent bands of the 1960s. The combination of Cher's unique singing voice and Sunny's songwriting talent produced hit songs like I Got You Babe. Sunny Cher's first album, Look at Us, 1965, reached high spots on the Billboard charts, cementing Cher's position as a significant artist in the music industry. The single, I Got You Babe, became a huge hit, staying at the top of the U.S. singles chart for 7 consecutive weeks. This marked a major early success for Cher and Sunny in their music career. This period also marked Cher's beginning as an independent artist, alongside her role as part of Sunny Cher. She began showcasing her individual talent through musical collaborations with other artists. When Sunny Cher dissolved in the early 1970s, Cher started to develop a solo career. She released several albums, including Gypsies, Tramps Thieves, 1971, which reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Cher's voice brought a unique style, conveying deep emotions and the ability to switch between various genres. Her songs were not merely entertainment but also encapsulated powerful messages about love, loss, and human strength. Cher also began to appear in performances and concerts where she showcased her superb singing ability and acting style. The 1970s marked Cher's explosion as a solo artist, as she continued to affirm her place in the music world. Cher was born and raised in a less affluent family. Her mother, Georgia Holt, was an artist and singer, and her father, John Sarkeesian, was an Armenian immigrant. Family life was challenging as they often moved around California. Cher's mother struggled to raise her children alone after her father abandoned them. From a young age, Cher had a fierce passion for music. She often spent time following music shows on television and listening to albums by her favorite artists. At 16, she decided to pursue a music career. Cher took her first steps into the entertainment industry when she befriended Sonny Bono, a musician and producer. They began collaborating on music and quickly became a harmonious duo. Cher and Sonny married in 1964. They were the hottest couple in the music industry at that time, and their relationship contributed significantly to the success of the Sonny Cher group. However, their marriage did not last long, as they chose to divorce in 1975 after 11 years of marriage. Although their romantic relationship failed, Cher and Sonny continued to collaborate musically. They produced numerous hits, and Cher became one of the most famous voices in the music industry. Cher is also an art, fashion, and travel enthusiast. She frequently participates in charity events and conferences to share her knowledge and experiences with young people. She also made her lifestyle a part of public engagement, always maintaining a fresh and friendly image with fans. In addition to being an artist, Cher is a remarkable mother. She has 2 children, Chaz Bono and Elijah Blue Allman, with different fathers. Although her relationship with her son Chaz was not easy when he decided to transition, she remained loving and supported her children in a nurturing and creative environment. With all her achievements and personality, Cher has become a role model for millions worldwide. She is not only an icon of the music industry but also a symbol of feminine power and the ability to rise above oneself. Cher's music career is an impressive long journey marked not only by personal development but also by a profound impact on global music. She began in the Sonny Cher group and later transitioned to a solo career, with every step reflecting her talent and fierce personality. After marrying Sonny Bono, Cher worked with him to create a unique musical identity for the Sonny Cher group. Their first album, Look at Us, 1965, not only yielded success but also marked the emergence of a new music icon. The song, I Got You Babe, became a significant hit, helping the group set records on the charts. The harmony between Cher's powerful voice and Sonny's romantic songwriting style captivated audiences. Throughout her career, Cher made her mark with various songs, not only in pop music but also in genres like folk rock and country. They became an iconic couple, with performances showcasing Cher in dazzling outfits, providing an appeal in both audio and visual aspects. Each time she performed, Cher created a difference with her fashion style accompanied by rich narratives in the lyrics, appealing to audiences' interests and imaginations. When the duo broke up in the early 1970s, Cher evolved from merely a talented singer to a visionary independent artist. She began her solo career with the album Cher, 1971, the first product that distinctly affirmed her singing talent. The song Gypsies, Tramps Thieves earned Cher tremendous success, reaching number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. In 1974, Cher released the album Dark Lady, featuring a title track that created a sensation with its intriguing crime-themed narrative, showcasing her diversity in songwriting and performance. This song solidified Cher's position as a formidable solo singer, showcasing her maturity in music. She was unafraid to experiment with various genres, from disco to country, demonstrating courage in approaching and exploring an array of musical styles. By the late 1990s, Cher experienced another major breakthrough with the song Believe. This song not only became a significant hit but also resonated globally, thanks to its catchy melody and unique vocal effects along with modern production techniques. Believe achieved extraordinary success, becoming one of the best-selling songs of all time with millions of copies sold. Its appeal stemmed from not just the music but also the powerful chorus, all reflecting Cher's strong personality. Throughout her career, Cher continuously innovated and evolved. She collaborated with many renowned producers and songwriters, including David Foster and Mark Taylor, producing multiple top hits. Cher consistently experimented with fresh music styles, from pop, dance to electronic. Her transformations in music not only helped her maintain her position in the industry but also affirmed that artists could reinvent themselves and create without limits. Beyond music, Cher expanded into film and television, enriching her creative repertoire. She is among the few artists who have successfully blended multiple fields, from singing to acting and production. Cher's performance style has always been a topic of admiration. She is not only a singer, but also a holistic artist where music, fashion, and performing arts come together perfectly. Each time she takes the stage, Cher dazzles audiences with her charisma and talent. Cher stands out with her dazzling, elaborate, and colorful outfits, from flowing gowns to fitted costumes. She often opts for bold disco designs, showcasing her confidence and standout presence. These outfits not only highlighted Cher's personality but also reflected her influence on the fashion of the 1960s, 1970s, and 1980s when fashion played a significant role not only in music but also in the cultural life of society. Cher's concerts are always elaborately staged, featuring vibrant lighting effects and professional dance performances. This helps audiences deeply appreciate what Cher wants to convey through each song. She often engages in diverse dance activities combined with high-energy performances, captivating audiences while showcasing her strong, independent style. The fusion of music, dance, and standout fashion has created a unique brand for Cher on stage. A remarkable aspect of Cher's performance style is her ability to connect with the audience. She always finds ways to convey her emotions through each song, ensuring the audience not only hears but also feels what she wants to share. Her performative skills on stage create emotionally charged moments, making the audience a part of Cher's musical journey. Additionally, Cher is not shy about delivering powerful speeches during her performances, expressing her personal views on society. She has skillfully conveyed strong messages about love, equality, and acceptance, inspiring many generations of audiences. To highlight her performance style, Cher has organized many major tours, attracting millions of fans. Tours like the Farewell Tour, 2002 to 2005, and Dress to Kill Tour, 2014, left a strong impression on audiences and marked one of the greatest comebacks in her musical life. During these tours, Cher not only performed the hit songs tied to her name but also participated in charity fundraising activities and engagements with fans. These performances provided a space for audiences to enjoy music while creating an environment for connection, where Cher shared positive messages and encouraged everyone to pursue their passions. Cher is not merely an artist, she is also a cultural icon. With a commitment to daring experimentation and fearlessness in the face of failure, she has inspired countless young artists, encouraging them to live passionately and explore their true selves. She has exemplified self-acceptance, illustrated by her commitment to maintaining an independent and strong image in a highly competitive music industry. Particularly, Cher has been a strong advocate for the rights of the LGBTQ+ community. With positive statements about equality, she has highlighted important social issues and encouraged younger generations to stand up for their rights. Cher once stated, "Music is an incredibly powerful tool for bringing about change, and this is especially evident in her career." She has contributed to numerous charitable causes, continuously advocating and funding organizations that support women, children, and the LGBTQ+ community. Cher's artistic career has left a significant impact on the current generation of artists, who continue to pursue their artistic paths with confidence and courage. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to encourage me to create more interesting videos in the future. See you in the next